Hey guys, I thought I would film a quick review of a product I've been using lately and I've really enjoyed. It's the Lorac Touch Up To Go Concealer Foundation Pen, and I have the shade CF1, which I believe is light, or it's the lightest shade they have anyway. So I don't have this for my everyday foundation, although I do really like it. I like the coverage. The one, I guess, aspect of it that would prevent me from using it every day is I have a feeling you could use this up pretty quickly. And it's, I believe, around $28, which, as foundations go, isn't terrible, but I don't have, let me see here. It's 0.20 fluid ounces, and I don't have another foundation to compare it to, but I mean, just on the basis of the tube, there can't be that much in there. But anyway, this is great to put in a purse or a makeup bag. It's really compact, and also it has, I can show you here, an applicator tip. So it's not obviously the best foundation brush in the world, but it will definitely do in a pinch. So I thought I would just kind of show you how I apply this sort of on the go. And I don't have anything on my face now. I have a little bit of concealer under my eyes, which, to be honest, is not probably doing as much as it could be. But what I do, and because of all the lights, I mean, my skin isn't terribly dry, but generally what I do if I'm applying any sort of concealer or foundation after I've left the house, if I'm at work or whatever, and I do have skin that's on the drier side. So I have usually, this is one of my favorites, it's the Neutrogena Norwegian Formula Fast Absorbing Hand Cream. And this is great because it's really gentle, it's non-fragranced, or at least if there is any fragrance added, I guess maybe there is, but it doesn't, it's not like, how do I say it? I don't know, it doesn't smell like strawberries or something, like it's very mild. So it just has your normal, and it's about, you know, that consistency, like a thicker hand cream. This also absorbs really well. I mean, go figure, it says fast absorbing hand cream. But I mean, any sort of, if you have oilier skin, you probably, you know, can skip this step. And, you know, if you have another sort of primer slash moisturizer you prefer, I like this because I generally have it for my hands, and, you know, saves me one less product to kind of carry around with me. So anyway, this is a pretty liquidy foundation, so you have to be a little careful, but I found that generally a couple clicks like that, it just kind of comes through, and then I will I get kind of redness in my cheeks for the most part. My skin is pretty good, and that didn't, I think, give me enough, so I'm going to click it again here. Yeah, but my skin is pretty good at the moment. So after I've kind of dabbed it on, I'm not going to be super close to the mirror here, so you'll have to forgive me if there's any brush strokes that are really obvious, but just to the best of what I can do with this brush, I just kind of brush it in as much as I can. And you might find, get this redness around my nose, that the brush is a little stiff at first, but after you get some product out, you know, it definitely becomes something you can use. So it's pretty light coverage, I would say, but it's enough so that I'm just going to do a little bit more under my eyes because I'm looking a little tired at the moment. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, it's light coverage, so if you really need some fuller coverage, it may not be the best option for you. This is helping under my eyes. I do have some eye makeup on I put on earlier, but it's not that much. But I think this is kind of helping. Like I said, I did put on some under eye concealer. I have the Clinique Airbrush concealer pen, which is actually kind of similar to this in concept and in consistency. It's another sort of pen. Alright, so after, you know, I've kind of gotten as much as I can blended out, if there's, I don't know how it's going to pick up on camera, but I can see some areas that, you know, aren't as blended in as they could be. So at that point, I'll just take a little bit more of this on my fingers. And this isn't really to moisturize the skin anymore, it's just to kind of allow my hands to glide over the skin more and not sort of pick up a ton of product. I mean, obviously if you put a ton of more lotion on your skin and start rubbing it around, you're going to effectively be taking it off. But this is just kind of to give it a little bit more slip, if you will. Yeah, and I mean, it's still, you can see my fingers, you know, some of it does come off, but I find that this kind of dries down fairly quickly and gives you a pretty natural finish. So hopefully it shows up on camera that I look a little bit less, I don't know, tired, stressed, whatever. And you know, if I'm actually doing makeup at work or what have you, let's see what we have here. I have some of these Tarte travel size blushes. These are from the, what was it? Whatever Christmas collection, and this is in Splendor. This is kind of a glittery shade, so normally I wouldn't opt for something super glittery. And you do have to be careful with these because they are quite pigmented. So you don't want to kind of end up in a situation where you make a makeup mistake and you're at work. You can't really just kind of start from scratch. You have to make the most of what you got. And if you do tend to put more on, I mean, looking in my mirror here, it looks pretty good to me. I don't know if on camera it does. Yeah, so would do that, have my eyes done, and maybe follow up with, what do we have? I don't know, to be honest, I have a YSL Shine. This is in my makeup bag, but just put some lip balm on is probably what I'd be more prone to do. So there you have it, sort of your quick and dirty, how you can apply this when you're out and about, or at least how I apply it. Again, I really like this product. I think it's a decent price for the convenience factor, and again, I wouldn't use it every day, but I think it definitely has a purpose and it'll do in a pinch. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye!